Weekly Solar Origins Building, Part 3. Now, so over the past few days, I've been making the rest of the heaven part, being like past that little transition I made last part. And so I'm going to be making the transition that goes out heaven part, and then also polish up the spider part. So what I'm thinking is, like, I have text that just says one more chance, and then that leads you into the transition out of the heaven part. So now what I'm going to do with this text is I'm going to rotate each letter so then it looks nicer. So kind of like this. So this is how I did it. And so there we go. I've rotated every letter, as you can see. So now I'm going to just import it into the transition. And by import, I obviously mean rotating it as you go by. So there we go, just some rotate triggers, and I'm going to set the triggers on 5 seconds on a 45-degree angle type thing for it spinning around, and yeah. So now what I'm doing is just making some camera controls, so then the camera, it will pan down back to the earth, which will be ground level. So kind of like that. Now I just need to add the colours and just make it work better. So now what I've done is I've made it so the player teleports onto this invisible block here and then falls down into camera view, so then it looks nicer and better. Now what I'm doing is I'm making 4x scale blocks on the exact hex color as the background, and now I'm going to make a bunch of these to pretty much fill up the camera view. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it look like a seamless transition from heaven to the next part. And by doing this, I'm doing it like blocks. So then I can just copy it around and then make it look seamless. Now that I've made the background blend in seamlessly, that's what it looks like. And then heaven fades away like it was never there, pretty much. And now I just need to add spike designs and then make it so you can't skip any dash orbs in the spider part. Also hide that. So now I've completely finished it, and here's what it looks like.